Hello and welcome to Compass Charter School's virtual information session. So glad to have you with us. My name is Vanessa Beyer and I'm the outreach coordinator here at Compass. Our mission here at Compass Charter Schools is to inspire and develop innovative, creative, self-directed learners, one scholar at a time. And our vision is to create a collaborative virtual learning community, inspiring scholars to appreciate the ways in which arts and sciences nurture a curiosity for lifelong learning and prepare scholars to take responsibility for their future success. These are a little bit about our Arctic values: achievement, respect, teamwork, integrity, and communication. My favorite is communication. If we were live, I would talk your ear off about our great programs here at Compass and how I actually came to the Compass family through my own 3 children many years ago. So a little bit about who we are. Why was Compass Charter Schools created? Why do we do what we do? We were created about 12 years ago to provide a quality educational experience for scholars outside of a traditional classroom setting. We intentionally match scholars and families with virtual at-home and in-person learning programs that match their lifestyle and vision for success. It's different for every family. We believe every scholar has the potential to thrive and be successful if they're supported in the right environment, and we encourage a personalized approach where scholars are seen for who they are and can choose their best educational path to find academic success. We are truly committed to providing an excellence in education for scholars in California. We're affiliated with a number of organizations that you see here that help us to provide a high quality and truly personalized learning experience for all of our scholars. We've partnered with and joined organizations that have high expectations of their members and actually decline membership to those who do not provide high levels of compliance, transparency, and service. And we do this to ensure that we are meeting the needs of each of our scholars while maintaining compliance and integrity. We continuously improve our personalized learning models and influence a more individualized approach to learning. We're committed to doing the right thing for our scholars in everything that we do so that we can continue to provide a quality, independent study experience for scholars and their families. I think our commitment to excellence and integrity is apparent through our interactions with our staff and teachers, as we're all constantly working to include this excellence and our values in everything that we do. So a little bit about the counties that we serve here at Compass. Compass is a choice school and available to any and all scholars who reside in one of the many counties shown here. A lot of families want to know where we're located, but because we are a virtual school, your scholars can actually learn from the comfort of your own home. Since our founding 12 years ago, Compass has expanded to sites across the state of California, offering a network of free public charter schools that enrolls and serves scholars from 15 counties. These 15 that you see shown here. The little asterisk by the orange is a mention or a little nod to our Orange County Learning Center, which I'll get into in just a little bit, our one in-person learning center, which is fantastic. And like I said, I'll get into that in just a bit. So let's talk about the 2 programs that we offer here at Compass. We have our online program and our options program. And both programs can be done from anywhere at any time. This is especially important now, considering the last few years that we have had. While the world has struggled to adjust to a world post-COVID, Compass teachers and staff have continued doing what we do best, which is supporting scholars and families virtually. And this is what sets us apart. Our online program, let's jump into that first. This is a program that is rigorous. We use an award-winning, engaging curriculum called Accelerate Education that can be customized to personalized learning. Our online team personalizes learning for scholars by embedding supplemental curriculum lessons and activities to further engage scholars in their learning and take learning beyond a computer screen. Along with supplemental curriculum, K through 8 scholars receive a grade level specific materials kit, and our high school scholars receive a course specific materials kit that includes everything your scholar will need to engage in asynchronous courses and learning labs. Whether it's drawing a skyline in basic drawing or learning the ins and outs of coding in Minecraft command block elective, scholars not only receive quality asynchronous instruction and Accelerate Education, but also synchronously during learning labs, small group sessions, one-on-one meetings, and monthly connection meetings with their teacher. Scholar choice boards and project-based learning activities provide a robust learning experience that lets scholars really showcase their learning in a way that is best for them. Many times these activities take the scholars beyond the computer screen and into the world that surrounds them. Our online teachers host live online classes. We call these our learning labs that use the latest research-based instructional strategies to truly engage the scholars. In these learning labs, they interact with the scholars in virtual classrooms to support their learning. Compass staff utilizes research-based best practices known as AVID strategies school-wide, and I'll go into more detail on AVID in just a few moments. Our online high school scholars have courses A to G as well and are NCAA approved so that scholars are ready for college if that's their goal. All high school scholars at Compass who wish to participate in A to G approved courses are invited to complete those requirements through the Accelerate Education courses with a Compass online teacher. Compass is proud to partner with Accelerate Education, an award-winning EESA Tier 3 level curriculum that, again, is A to G College Board approved and WASC accredited. We use this award-winning Accelerate Education curriculum for all our online scholars, and that's grades K through 12. Accelerate Education is a rigorous and online curriculum that challenges scholars to think critically and strategically. Accelerate Ed is approved by Quality Matters for quality online learning. Our scholars work independently to complete lessons for each course subject and also participate in virtual classes, those learning labs I mentioned, hosted by our dedicated teachers to enhance their learning. The online teachers can customize the Accelerate Education course to personalize learning and create authentic learning experiences through digital notebooks, project-based learning, and novel studies. Accelerate Education also provides physical workbooks for scholars in grades K through 5 in English language arts and math to help with handwriting skills and learning. Here is a small glimpse into scholar learning in the online program. By aligning the live Learning Lab synchronous classes with the Accelerate Ed curriculum, scholars in Compass Charter Schools online learning program have consistently met their academic goals and have demonstrated increased proficiency on state and internal benchmark assessments. And if you want to see some additional highlights and what scholars are learning in this program, you can visit the superintendent's page on our website to view a little bit more and read our Compass Chronicle newsletter as well. So now I'm going to jump into our options learning program. This program is geared towards families that want a little bit more direct involvement in their scholars' education as they are the primary instructor of their scholars. With the help of a supervising teacher, families can select curriculum, classes, and books for their scholars. Funds can be used with our approved community providers, and currently we have hundreds to choose from, and that list grows all the time. You can view the list on our website as well. The community providers offer ways to get the materials, classes, workshops, and supplies that your scholars need to be successful. Credentialed teachers will assign standards and evaluate work submitted based on those standards. We have one in-person learning center that I mentioned. This is part of our Orange County Learning Center located in Santa Ana, and classes are held Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Science and history courses are taught by dedicated credentialed teachers. Enrichment classes that interest our scholar base are offered twice a week and taught by our elective instructors. Potential subjects include art, drama, language, creative writing, speech, PE, yoga, math games, and more. And we also have our TK program for scholars that turn 5 between September 4th, 2024 and June 2nd, 2025. The PK3 Early Childhood Education Credential authorizes the holder to teach all subjects in a self-contained general ed classroom setting in grades pre-K through 3, including transitional kindergarten. Here are a few visual examples of project-based learning from our options scholars, and we use personalized learning plans to track scholar progress. These scholars have created projects to demonstrate their understanding of civil engineering through physics. That's the one on the far right there. The title was Analyzing Interpreting Data, Constructing Designing Solutions. The one in the middle there is a rainproof structure that won first place, and on the far left is Mastery of Multiplication. In each of our programs, we work to provide flexibility for our scholars. Our staff recognizes that we all have unique situations that may require completing schoolwork outside of traditional school hours. Our teachers and staff do a wonderful job at providing a learning environment that meets all scholar needs. We also use something called STAR Renaissance as a diagnostic assessment to measure reading, math, and early literacy skills. Scholars are expected to take these assessments so that our teachers and staff can use this data to identify scholars' learning needs and to improve academic outcomes for all scholars. This tool is used at the beginning, middle, and end of the school year so that parents and teachers are able to see how the scholar has improved. This data, along with connection meeting collaboration with learning coaches, observations, and scholar feedback, provide scholar-centered wraparound services to support scholars to meet all of their academic needs to ensure that they reach their goals. With STAR Renaissance assessment results, scholars who are identified as needing intervention will be provided tutoring that is targeted to provide them an opportunity for supporting growth toward grade level mastery. We also have something called Coffee with the Superintendent that happens virtually to meet our learning coaches. That's you, our parents, to discuss how things are going, and having that direct access to Compass leadership maintains that open door relationship. We also have something called the weekly Monday morning update. This is a notice shared at the beginning of each week with learning coaches that has school information, tips, field trip news for our families. In addition, we have a quarterly newsletter with stories about our scholars and our programs. And lastly, our superintendent also holds a quarterly town hall to share the latest news about our school with a Q&A session. We are fully committed to supporting our scholars. Here at Compass, we implement AVID teaching strategies, and AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. AVID fosters a safe, open, innovative, and scholar-centered learning environment. Our AVID coordinator guides our supervising teachers as they implement AVID activities and through live instruction as well, personalized learning plans, and of course in our online courses like I mentioned before. These high-impact strategies focus on promoting rigor through an acronym called WICOR, so writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading. AVID strategies have proven to increase engagement through scholar ownership, accountability, confidence, and critical thinking in grades K through 12. We also offer an AVID elective course where our 7th through 12th grade scholars can focus on writing, inquiry, note-taking, speaking, leadership, and more. So a little bit about our engagement opportunities. Compass places a high value on scholar engagement because we want to expose our scholars to new and different experiences that allow them to learn by doing. We introduce them to the endless possibilities within their community. Scholars need a variety in how information is presented to them. Engaging scholars via curriculum is one way, providing powerful enrichment activities is another. Our engagement team arranges multiple field trips each month in a variety of the regions of California that we serve. Scholars have the opportunity to visit museums, zoos, aquariums, historical sites, and much more. Our engagement team also schedules a wide variety of virtual workshops throughout the year too. We even have an award for Learning Coach of the Year, as well as certificates for parents or learning coaches who complete a specific number of workshops. Our scholars really enjoy participating in virtual opportunities, such as our virtual Scholar Talent Show each semester. We've also hosted virtual scholar workshops about gardening, cooking and baking, dancing, coding, and so much more. Scholar clubs are another way for scholars to get involved at Compass. Our clubs are scholar-driven and guided by an experienced staff advisor. Our scholars meet virtually with peers to explore a particular topic of focus. These clubs are a great way for scholars to build friendships and socialize with other scholars who share the same interests or hobbies. Our scholar clubs include chess, cooking, Minecraft, many more, you name it. We also host weeks of welcome that include orientations, department open houses, and social hours for our learning coaches and scholars. Additionally, we have Learning Coach Academy, which is a resource for our learning coaches, our parents, to provide them with the tools for success. LCA meets weekly on Mondays, and sessions are focused around learning coach requested content and social opportunities. And both our online and our options scholars can participate in the many enriching engagement activities that we organize here at Compass. And although there are some exceptions, Compass sponsors most of the field trips. So for the vast majority of the field trips, there is no cost for the scholars' admittance to the field trip. We have a parent advisory council who meets regularly with our leadership to discuss the great things that are working and how to improve the things that may not be. We offer tutoring for scholars that need some extra support. And I also want to highlight our excellent counseling team that supports our middle and high school scholars, including a career and college counselor to provide support for scholars interested in concurrent enrollment at community colleges and four-year universities. Our counselors maintain lower caseloads than most schools in order to provide ongoing social emotional support, help during times of crisis, course selection and planning. Again, that's for grades 6 through 12, and college and career planning. Our special education team provides support for scholars with IEPs, so your scholars can get the resources that they need. We are a Compass family. We love having our families be a part of that community, and we strive to build it both virtually and in person. As a virtual community, we use all the best digital tools that we can so that we can connect and build relationships with our scholars, our staff, and our families in a virtual manner. We are loud and proud. So a little bit about enrolling for 24-25. We are still enrolling and accepting applications for 24-25. So if you're interested in starting the enrollment process, I recommend visiting the Enroll Now page of our website and starting to gather the required documents to complete your scholars enrollment. I appreciate your time. I know it's always hard to find time as a busy family, but I appreciate being here with us today. I'll put my information here for you, my direct line, my email. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you again for joining us today, and wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a good one. Bye.